Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Shaniece M, your business expansion coach and strategist. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Unstoppable Live Show where we talk business, we talk mindset, and we talk about you. What does you mean? You means you as a business owner, as a woman in business, carrying many of loads. Working your business. You may be working in your career. You may be a mother. You may be a caregiver, in ministry, all that. Just think about, I want you to close your eyes and really think about all the many things that you are dealing with as a female woman of color in business. That's what we talk about. And so again, welcome to the Unstoppable Live Show where we talk business, we talk mindset, and we talk about you. My name is Shaniece M, and I am your business expansion coach and strategist. I teach business owners how to grow their visibility, increase their profitability, and improve their systems and their strategies. I teach from a methodology called the Value Ladder. And in the Value Ladder, it's teaching business owners how to simplify their business and multiply their revenue. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. To learn more about me and everything that I have going on, you can click the link in my profile. Okay, click the link in my profile and learn about the boot camp that I have that's coming up. You can schedule a one-on-one call with me. There are different courses that are available. My book, Activating Your Gifts, I definitely suggest that you purchase it. And so many things. I've been running my business coaching firm since 2008, but I've been coaching business owners for a very, very long time. And so welcome to the show. So today, what? I'm excited about today's topic. It's all about being authentic to who you are. Okay, being authentically you, being authentic as a business owner. And so as you come in, please share your name, the type of business that you have, and where you're joining from, what part of the world you're joining from. Now, you don't have to give me a whole paragraph, just your name, the type of business that you have, just the name of it, and where you're joining in from. And so when you think about being authentic, okay, that really means you standing out, standing above, and being okay with standing alone. Okay, authenticity represents who you are, okay, and how you do what you do. Because at the end of the day, no one can do what you do the way that you do it. No one can do what you do, my friend, the way that you do it. And if you capitalize on that, it can really position you for greatness, right? So what do I mean? What do I mean, with the being authentic as a business owner? All right. I can remember growing up. People will call me boss lady. Like my family would be a running joke, and I would actually get offended by it because, in my eyes, it meant that I was always trying to run something. I was always trying to tell somebody what to do. Like for me, it meant, that I was always just trying to take charge, not knowing that piece of uniqueness of how I operate and who I am will help. Not knowing this when I was young, but that piece of who I am being, the authenticity of me would help guide me in my career as a business expansion coach and strategist, right? It has helped guide me. Running things, that's why I run my own company, right? And me being true to who I am has caused me to be in a lane, of my own. And that's okay. You don't want to blend in as a business owner. You want to stand out, right? So if you're I want you to step back and think about the gifting that you have. What makes you authentic? What makes you you? Okay. What makes you the best at what you do? What makes you special? What's your it factor? What causes people to want to be in your space? if you go back to yesterday's episode, I talked about how life is like your business is a reflection of your life, right? And so what makes you stand out is what makes your business stand out. Now, maybe a little different, but just know that your gifting, what you bring to the table is what you are pushing into your business. And so being authentic is being okay with how the Lord has made you. Being authentic means using that it factor and standing out and standing up. And as y'all have joined the show, you know our thing. Come in, tell us your name, the type of business that you have, and don't give me a paragraph. I just want the name of your business, your name, your business name, and where you're joining from, because you never know who's close to you that may need your services. Okay, and so being your first and foremost, you probably don't need my permission, but I'm going to give it to you anyways. I am giving you the permission to be you. People may say, oh, she's trying to be this, or oh, she's trying to be that, or oh. Think about what they're saying and pull on to that. Hold on to that and put that into your business. What do I mean? Oh, she's always trying to, speak. She's always trying to be the person to be seen. She's always the person who has something to say. How can you pull that inside of your business? What are people saying that is really justifying and showing that you are authentic, right? And so a lot of times we shy away from our authenticity because, maybe people have talked about it. Maybe people have made jokes about it. No, I am giving you the permission to be authentic in who you are. Okay. I share this all the time. I am a boss. And that's what people say. Oh, she's a boss lady. Oh, she's trying to run something. But now I do run something. I run my company, right? I am authentic in that. Also, those of you know who are my clients, another thing that makes me authentic is that, I teach from, even though I'm a business coach, y'all, and I teach business tips and tools and principles, and I can teach you how to build a business from ground up. But I also, pray over my clients. Okay. We start all of our sessions with prayer. If I do a workshop or a conference, that's how I started, right? So that makes me authentic. What makes you authentic? You need to understand that, because that is what you lead with, okay? That is what you lead with. There are a lot of business owners, I follow a lot of them that, do some amazing posts on Instagram and Facebook, and their voice is so authentic to them, and they don't apologize for who they are. And they talk their talk. Do you talk your talk? Why is someone else going to believe that you are phenomenal if you don't believe that you're phenomenal? I want you to think about that for a minute. And so, hey, Tamika, you're from New Orleans, Louisiana. I've been a hairstylist for 39 years. I'm the owner of First Lady Salon, LLC. I love New Orleans. I do. I haven't been in a while, but I love New Orleans. I love traveling there. And so, thank you for sharing. And so, if you could share in the comments, I want y'all to think about this. Share this in the comments. What makes you different? Okay? What makes you unique? What makes you stand out? What draws people to you and your business? Okay? So Tamika, you said that you are a hairstylist and you've been in business for 39 years. What has made you last this long? What do people say about your shop? What do they say about the experience of you doing their hair? Right? The things that, and I want y'all to put it in the comment section. What makes you authentic? Okay. What's your it factor? What makes you stand out and stand alone? Because these are the things that will help propel your business if you put it in your content. If you talk about it. Okay. Do people even know who you are and what you do? What visibility strategies do you have in place that's giving you the opportunity to share? Where's your next speaking event? I don't care if you sell pencils. You still should be out there speaking about being a business owner and the ups and downs of being in business and your gifting, and get on some stages, y'all. Even if they're small stages, you have to expand your reach. You have to expand your reach. Hey, Melita, I'm a math teacher, never teach, but wait a minute, what? I foster a love of math, one problem at a time. I'm a math teacher, never teach, I foster a love. Okay, so Melita runs a math agency, and a math agency where she has tutors that tutor children all over the country. Okay, so you say, I am unique. I am known for making women feel good about themselves inside and out. So I want you to dive into that a little bit more. So you're unique. How are you unique? Right? Like, I want you to dive in it just a little bit more. Come up with some words that describe your uniqueness. Come up with some words that, Tamika, that really make you stand out. Come up with words that, like for me, you see a lot of people who are business coaches. My uniqueness is I am a business expansion coach and strategist. What does that mean? I teach business owners how to expand. I teach businesses strategy on how to allow their business to last for a long, long time, right? So expansion is this way. So your business should always be growing this way. But a lot of times business owners don't know how to strategically expand this way with, additional products and services, okay? And so I keep giving you different things that make me unique. I'm a business expansion coach and strategist. With my clients, we pray. They know that, I will give them a prophetic word, so that's something that makes me stand out. Oh gosh, there's so many things. I as a leader, I love leading. I inspire, I motivate, right? Even though motivation comes from within, I still tap into the whole motivation realm. Like, come on, y'all, give me some comments. Melita, what makes you stand out? What makes you different? What's your it factor, running a math agency? Tamika, dive more into that uniqueness, okay? Because, y'all, these are key words. These are key words that need to go into your content as you're out there sharing, as you're posting, as you're creating images, okay? For me, some also that, makes me authentic is I teach from a place of simplicity. If you work with me, you will understand I am very simplistic. I had a client message me yesterday like, Shaniece, what other project or program should I put out there? I'm like, none. Let's just really expand what you already have in place. You don't need to spend no more time on creating anything else when you have this umbrella of products that you just need to market them. Okay, so simplification. Melita, you do a great job of seeing what we can't see as business owners. Okay, great. Thank you, sis. That's something that makes me authentic. I can definitely step outside of what you have going on. And look at it from a different level, different glasses. I always say put on some different glasses. So yeah, so you have to think about what makes you authentic and use that. Use that when you're talking to your clients or potential clients or your target audience. If they say, well, tell me about, your coaching firm or your, whatever you do, your agency, whatever you do, lead with those things that make you authentic. Okay? Lead with those things, Tamika, that make you unique. Lead with those things. And so, Melita, I'm the math teacher I never had. Boom. That right there is so like standalone. I love that. I'm the math teacher I never had, but I need it. What? How many of y'all can say, I need her? I needed her back then. Okay. I foster a love of math, one problem at a time. I love it. That I am the math teacher I never had, but I needed. That's a whole tagline. That's a whole sermonette. That's a whole speaking presentation. And that is what makes you stand out. And so one of the things with my clients, I really work with having, make sure you have that, that tagline. Make sure you have that thing that draws people in. And that is what makes her authentic. Tamika, you said, I inspire, motivate, and teach and mentor women in a place of being who they are. Okay, so now, Tamika, tie that back to business. Think about what Melita just said. I'm the math teacher I never had, but I need it. So Tamika, you're definitely headed the right way. You inspire, you motivate, you teach and mentor women in a place of being who they are. So let me say this to you. There's a lot of women that teach that, but I feel like there's something even deeper to you that draws people to you, Tamika. I feel like there is something that's inside of you that God put in place inside of you that makes people want to be in your space, that makes people want to keep coming back to your beauty salon. It may be the atmosphere, the vibe. It may be, your charisma. It may be your pizzazz. It may be, you're warm and you're loving. I don't know, because I personally don't know you, but I really do in my spirit feel like there's something that's inside of you that's even more unique, more deep than this, because this is like surface. You inspire. Okay, there's a lot of people that inspire. You motivate a lot of people, and you teach. Okay, but when you see the tagline, I'm a math teacher, and that I'm the math teacher that I never had, but I needed. Whoa. Okay, whoa. And when you hear me say, I teach business owners how to grow their visibility, increase their profitability, and improve their systems and their strategies. Okay? Who out there is saying those three as a combination? When women we working today. When women enter my salon, one way they exit knowing that I may be creating a style, but God is the creator of me as a stylist. So he pushes me into other areas of allowing women to know who they are. Okay, so here we go. That's diving deeper. And I like the direction that you're going. And anybody else who wants to share, if you want my help, I'll definitely help you, because it's about being authentic. It's about being able to really share what makes you different, because different is good in business. Different is great in business. There's a whole bunch of people that's out there. You want to move them out the way and stand up and say, see me, understand me, right? Know that I can help you. And so, Tamika, let's dive into this. When women enter my salon, one way, they exit knowing not only, I'm rephrasing this, they exit knowing not only am I creating a style, but God is creating the style through me that not only is going to help them feel good for the moment, but it's going to help them feel good for the rest of the week, the rest of the month. It'll help them change the way they see themselves. Do you see what I'm saying? So when women enter in one way to my salon, they leave totally different, knowing that they've been inspired by me and by God. Like something like that, especially when you move and you pull God into that, because, every head you do, baby, you should be praying over every head that you do. Thanking God for the gift of your hands. Thanking God for, the different creative styles that he's putting in your mind. And so you're doing the work for him. As women, we know our hair makes a statement for us, right? Our hair is like, boom, like me wearing my hair natural. It's just a different type of confidence, because I never really wore my hair natural. I didn't even know the texture of my hair natural since I was little. Okay. And so it gives me some type of confidence, boldness, saying, I don't care what the world thinks. This is who I be. Right. And so I love that. So Tamika, when you get a chance, listen back to what I said and pull that in. Like we can, and you can even DM me and we can, kind of put that together. My hands are always lifted to direct me in the areas I need to style. You're still diving there. I love it. I love where you're going. My hands are always lifted to direct me in the areas I need to style, or you need to inspire the areas. You know what I mean? So you're going in a great direction. I love it. I love the direction you're going. Is anybody else gonna tap out, put something out there? You know, what makes you authentic as a business owner? I see that there are many of you on here. You know, what makes you authentic? What makes you stand out? What makes you be who you be? Like, that's so important. Who you are in the world, what makes you be who you are? Okay? I like to say who you be. What makes you stand out? What makes you stand alone? Be authentic as a business owner. And I keep talking about this because I really want you to understand this. Not only be authentic, but be able to communicate your authenticity. How are you authentic? Be able to communicate it. I will get on the stage and I'll be like, listen, get me to sit up, stand up. I am a business expansion coach and strategist. My name is Shaniece M. I teach business owners how to grow their visibility so they can be found by their target audience. I teach business owners how to increase their profitability so they can make more than what they're bringing in. And I teach them how to improve their systems and strategies so they can build a business that lasts. I come from a place of simplicity, teach you how to simplify your business and at the same time multiply your revenue. If you want to learn more about me, you can go to blah, 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 blah. Like, when I hit the stage, when I speak, I'm like, this is who I am. And then I say, one thing that makes me different is I have built my company off of spiritual and biblical principles. I pray over my clients. That's what I do. And I don't apologize for it. There are other business coaches out there that people can work with. But for me, this is what I do. And this is how I do it. And so I stand on, you know, the young people say right now, I'm standing on business, right? Like, I stand on my business. This is who I am. This is who I be. And I don't apologize for it. I don't. And if that means my journey takes a little bit longer than other people, so be it. I'd rather be guided by God than be guided by, you know, flesh and all the things of the world. And so if my journey, it takes a little bit longer, then it's okay. God, I'm rolling with you. And I thank you for making me different. I thank you for making me authentic. I thank you for allowing me to love on the differences that I bring to the table. I don't want to be compared to nobody else. I just don't want that. That's not my thing. Okay. I don't want to be compared to nobody else. I am who I am as a business owner. I am who I am as a business, expansion coach and strategist. I don't try to fall in nobody's groups. I don't. I just stand out and I be me. And so one of the things that I'm confident is when a business owner comes to me, they will leave totally different. They will have made more money. They will have increased their confidence. They will have increased their know-how about, the industry of business, not their industry. Most business owners who come to me, they know what they know. I teach business. I teach systems and strategies. Okay. I teach you how to expand your company and how to create longevity. And so business owners know what they know. That's like Tamika. She knows, the beauty salon. She knows the beauty industry. And so what I would teach her is how to build her business on a solid foundation so it can continue to go, and go, and go, and go. And honestly, Tamika, you've been in business for 39 years. Now it's time to create some things where you're teaching other people how to do what you do because you have longevity, right? And so what, again, makes you different? What makes you stand out? What makes you authentic? The message that I want you to really take in today is you are not a carbon copy of anyone else. God uniquely created you, my friend, to be you. Okay? He literally created you in his image. He created you uniquely. Okay? There's a special vibe about you. There's something that makes you stand out. Tap into that. And don't be afraid to share it. You have to, here's the thing that I tell business owners. If you posted, before in 2023, once or twice a week, now you need to post every day. Because remember, you're filtering through all of the mess that's out there, right? If you went live twice a week, now be like me, go live every day. Step it up. Do a little bit more so people can see you. People can understand you. People can know what you do. Yes, mentor up. Now mentoring incoming stylists. Yeah. Tamika, create some courses out there, some programs, not just mentorship, but as a coach and a consultant. Yes, continue to mentor. But if you want to think about when you retire, sis, what's going to continue to bring you revenue in, even though you may have money saved and you may be, getting a, you have your Roth IRA, whatever, your 401k, whatever. But what else is going to keep bringing you in money when you're sitting back at home and you're retired and you just chilling? What's going to cause money to continue to ding, 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 ding into your account? I go live once a month on Mondays, every first Monday of the month. That's not enough, sis. Not if you want to really expand. Okay? First, I need more. So I'm trying to create that right now. Maybe you can help me. Sis, I know I can help you now. Yes. Melita said book a discovery call. Absolutely. Because if you've been in business for 39 years, that means that you may be getting to a place where you're tired of doing the thing that you're doing, or you may still love it, whatever. But think about how to multiply you, right? You can't be in a whole bunch of different places at one time, but you can create different programs and services to teach a multitude of people. Okay. And so what can you create? You can create programs and services and mastermind groups and coaching programs. So yeah. We will talk about that in the DM. I used to, but I'm coming from I'm just coming from a caregiver with my mom. So I'm trying to get back on it sis, I'm so sorry to hear that. Listen, I understand as a caregiver. We are caregivers of my grandparents. They've been married for 73 years. And my grandmother has Alzheimer's, and my grandfather's 90. He'll be 92 this year. And so I get it. Being a caretaker is hard. It is hard. And so this is the perfect time, sis, for you to get back out there and start sharing. Overload, right? Share as much as you can. Go live. Since you're going live once a month, now start in March, go live twice a month. And you know what? I would say 3 times a month. Don't just add, multiply. Okay? Multiply. I'm pushing right now. Believe me. I know you are, sis. Definitely will lift you up in prayer in the name of Jesus. Being a caretaker, especially of your mother, I know that pulled on you. And so we'll definitely lift you up. And so, but now, sis, is the perfect time for you to take your business like this way. Okay? Not this way, but this way. 39 years says a whole lot for someone who's been in one thing. And there's a lot that you've picked up along the way. And there's a lot that you can, share and help other people with. And I hope all of you are listening to what I'm telling Tamika. Melita will tell you, this is how they've grown their business. Because I'm like, you have to learn how to duplicate yourself. Okay? When you're sitting on the beach, how is money going to keep coming in? That's the strategy, right? So I'm ready. Maybe God has us connected for this purpose, because this is my second time seeing you on live. And I know you've been on here for a while. I have, sis. So you can go back and you can check out some of my other live shows. Yeah, I would say when God answers your prayers, don't wait. What do I mean? A lot of times we're praying like, Lord, can you bless me? Can you help me? Can you help me? And then the Lord is like, well, I just showed up for you, but you ignored me. And so don't keep praying that same prayer if you're not going to take advantage of what I'm already providing you what I'm here. Like I'm giving you what you prayed for, but you're passing it by. Right? And so, Tamika, I'm here, you're here. Melita told you to schedule go on the DM and schedule a discovery chat. So be obedient, sis. Let's do it. Let's do it. And that's for anybody else. Those of you business owners who are on here, I really want you to step back and think about what makes your business unique, what makes you different, what makes you stand out. Okay? What makes you you? Because those are the things that you really need to tap into as you're sharing your content, as you're educating people. Make sure you have clarity, though. Make sure you are fully clear about who you are, what you do, and the problem that you solve. It is time to take your business all the way up in 2024. And don't worry about what other people think. Because if they're not, this is what my mother always said, if they're not putting a roof over your head, and if they're not paying your bills, they can't do nothing for you. And if they cannot put you in heaven and they can't put you in hell, then I need you to rethink that, right? We worry too much about what other people think. Be you. Be authentic. Love the authenticity of who you be as a business owner. Don't blend in with the crowd. Stand out and stand up. Make people pay attention to who you are. Because you're everywhere, okay? If you Google me, you'll find that I'm on Pinterest, I'm on YouTube, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok. I have a website. I am everywhere. And so if people want to find me, guess what? They can. You be that same way as well. And so y'all, thank y'all for joining the Unstoppable Live Show. Great discussion. Being authentic as a business owner is very, very important. And if you didn't feel like sharing live, you can send me a message in my DM, because just like we worked through that with Tamika, I would love to be able to do that with you. And so don't forget, go to the link in my profile. You can see I have a boot camp that's coming up that will be perfect for new and growing business owners. In this Power Up Bootcamp, I teach business owners how to get to a place where they are generating at least 5K, like 5 figures a month. I say 5K, but I mean 5 figures a month. So I teach you how to build your own value ladder, your customer journey map, all that good stuff. Those words may sound foreign. If they do and you don't understand what I'm saying, you definitely need to be in the bootcamp, because it'll change the life of your business. So click the link in my profile. Also, you can schedule a discovery session like we shared with Tamika, just to really connect and dive in. Okay. And so, yes. And so, Tamika, you said this will be the title for my next live. Be you. LOL. Also, that is my license plate vehicle. God called you to be you. And you know what? I'm going to close out on that today. God called you to be you. So be it loud. Be it loud, right? Don't do God a disservice because you're not willing to use the gift that he's giving you. Like, you don't have to play behind the scenes. Be loud with your gift and attract those who need you. Be authentic, be you, and be proud of it. So y'all join me tomorrow for the Unstoppable Live Show at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we talk business, we talk mindset, and we talk about you. My name is Shaniece M. I am your business expansion coach and strategist. I teach business owners how to grow their visibility, increase their profitability, and improve their systems and their strategies. Y'all have an amazing day. And remember, God loves you, and so do I. Be blessed.